Ooh wee! Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We're back again this week with Twisted Hive. How are you guys doing? I had a fun weekend and I have a fun week already. I hope you guys are having the same. So, today we're going to be working on some new animations for For our characters, that's gonna be real fun, I think. Like last week, that turned out real productive, so let's see what we can do this week as well. So, what I have here is this guy just painting again. Tomorrow we're gonna make that paintbrush. Make sure to join in for that. Modeling and texturing. Alright, so what we're gonna do today is, I already prepared some models. Like, I was a bit late as well today, so I was preparing some things. And yeah, so first things first, we're going to make an animation for the computer. We already have one animation for that, but not with this guy. Computer. And the telescope. Alright. Holy shit, that's thunder outside. I don't think I've ever heard thunder in February. That's a bit crazy. So alright, let's just pause this guy. Let me scroll to where we don't have any more frames here. So yeah, here it stops. And this is actually pretty cool. This is our like neutral pose. So I can just keep on reusing this for the beginning of pretty much every animation, I think. Alright, so what we're gonna do with this guy is I'm going to turn off this canvas for now, because we're not gonna need that. Move this to 427. Alright. And let's import computer. It had some unsupported nodes. Alright, that's cool with me. But I need to scale this now. On this global controller. Alright, now I think this placeholder cube thing is gonna be kind of obsolete in a way, but that's fine. We're going to move it afterwards. First things first, I need to rescale this computer. Go under the global one. For some reason, oh yeah, I'm gonna delete the animation that is here on top of it. Let's just delete that keyframe. And I did with the canvas. Oh, I already deleted the scales? That's fine. So this is rounded, so that's pretty nice. Holy fuck, that's big. Is that a problem though? But let's also import the other one. Telescope. Let's just see how big it needs to be, because I can just make it a bit different anyways, so that's cool. So that's the telescope. Let's see if it actually functions the way I want it to function. Like, I'm not really sure if everything transferred from... Okay, so that kind of moves. Ah, this is not added. That's cool. It kind of works. Everything is alright with this guy. Let's save this for now. Go to our outliner. I also have the table, by the way, which I could use. What the fuck was that? Weird noise. Weird noise. So, alright, let's move this telescope. Let's scale this up. 2.7. Yeah, that's about the right size. Also, this guy needs to have all the keyframes deleted. Yeah, still. Open up our animation curves. Even the naming conventions are weird. That's fine. Alright. Also for the computer I need to delete everything, because this is new. Hey, what's up, what's up? Building a tool for you. What kind of tool? What kind of tool are you building? Okay, this has... yeah, this is actually perfect. I love how this works. I pretty much nailed it the first time when I made the whole thing for the systems, for the objects how I want them. So I'm pretty happy how that turned out so far. Can I snap it? Yep, I can. Helps with social media. Okay, okay. Yeah, let me know. Like, you can write me privately, and I think WhatsApp works the best. WhatsApp works the best for me nowadays, I think. Save this for a bit. I think this is a decent size. What if we size it up? Really 2.5 is gonna be nice. Let's do 2.5. Alright. Joints. Don't see joints. Too much of them. And this guy also a bit bigger, so let's do 2.7. That's legit. And I can move this global part as well. I move it like around here, because now I can also have so much more space that I can animate, and that's really cool. I'm real happy how that's working out. Okay, let's just... oh. Snap this here. Let's freeze its transforms. Alright, let's do also freeze transforms from this guy. But in this case, he's going to be in our... holy dip. This is neat. And this one is also now at the position. Freeze those transforms. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Yeah, the global node, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's start with the computer, I guess, right? So let's isolate these guys, and also the student rig. Ooh, neato. So yeah, I had a crazy weekend. Slept in a church, what the fuck? I never thought I would sleep in a church, but turned out that to be this weekend. A lot of crazy adventures. Having a lot of adventures. So I'm also going to, with this rig, let's just save at the first keyframe everything, so we just keep all the stuff that we're working on. Sometimes it just messes up. It's really nice that I had it for the scale, like otherwise like it would have messed up every time. Okay, 427, and let's do 447. Like, let's have like 20 frames or something like that to work for now. All right, save this. As Greg always says, save first. All right, what are we gonna do? First thing is he's gonna be learning, so he needs to be like click, 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 mouse around or something like that. All right. So first of all, he needs to be leaning in on the keyboard. So let's make that just the lean in animation, I think. Here, and let's do like 5 frames like usual. Let's just check it out. First one's gonna be on the mouse, and he's like looking into the screen. Like that's what you usually do, right? Like this, I think this is gonna be nice. And that's nice. Oh man, now I'm so happy that I have this rig. I'm really satisfied with what I've made with this guy. We're still gonna have to have some tiny adjustments, but it's real nice. Hey Ryatashi, how's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in. How's your week been? Your weekend more. Had a lot of fun. I stayed in a church. I stayed in a church. Holy shit, this is gonna have a lot of finger animations. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna go through it. Okay, yeah, he's gonna click with his finger, then he's gonna be mashing the keyboard and stuff like that. Alright, doing pretty good. Really like the paint animations you made. Oh, really? Nice, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I also really like them. Turned out really nice. Like, also I really like the streams from last week. That was really fun. I'm starting to appreciate and like more like getting into it back again more. Like to actually finish all the things. Like going back and forth. It's like sometimes it's tricky. So now I'm like really enjoying the whole pipeline, and that's what I really appreciate with working with this stuff. Alright, let's make this guy just lean in a bit. My boss called me to tell me I don't have to go to work today, so I'm pretty happy. Alright, nice! That's a high five right there. Nice. Nice, that's cool. I never had that. I've never ever had that in my life, that my boss would tell me like, okay buddy, you can go home. Well, okay, now I'm home. This is actually my work now, so that turned out nice. Eventually. But I'm real happy for you. That's really nice. That's really nice. Alright, let's make him like lean in a bit. He's also going to like a little bit of a bulge there. Oh boy, I can even afterwards I think mix it together with like sitting animation, so it could be he's sitting or he's standing up, like you could do whatever you want here. He has scheduled too many people, and I remembered I hated night shifts. Oh my god, you guys have night shifts? Like a 24/7 kind of Starbucks thing? Holy dick. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. We don't have 24/7 Starbucks in the Netherlands, I think. I don't know, that's a broad statement, I guess. Night shifts. Damn. That's a lot of work, I think, right? Okay. So, right. Next thing that we're gonna do is let's move these two guys together. And what's cool is now that I can actually not do that. Let's do world, not object. I think that should make it better. Alright, that's nice. So let's save it here. And on like, let's say 5, he's gonna here. 2. Finger. 2. He moves down. Ooh, hey, that's interesting. Do you lift your finger before you move the mouse? Or what how do fingers work? I don't know. Let's just go on and see. Let's see what looks better. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. I like this kind of motion. different than the other thing. I think it's because of our animation curves for now. Oh boy. I remember when I was still working where I used to work, I had sometimes people came over really late. I fucking hated that. That was really annoying. Like when people come over like super late, like let's say we close at 10 and they come at 10, no, at 9:50 or something like that, like 10 minutes right before closing. How come? Isn't this moving in any way? Yeah, of course it is. So let's just make this one linear here, and let's also make that one linear. Translate Z. I bet this is... Why can't I? Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. Let's make this linear. Because this curve needs to match the other curve, right? The rig is actually really nice and simple. Don't really have to worry about arm movements and legs. Just feet and hands. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's called night shift, but it's not night shift. We close at 9. Oh, so it's like 2 shifts in a day. So like the later one is like night shift. And deep clean it. Well, make some taking offers. Oh shit, that's nasty. We used to just like serve everything, and then when everything's done, then like clean up. But that's crazy. I feel for you with that. That's really something. So I really like how this guy doesn't really hesitate and just like goes in for clicking stuff straight away. So what if I would move this here? Click, click, click. Alright. I had a lady come over at 8:59 to order a frappuccino, and we just got everything clean and nice. Frappuccinos are probably the most messy thing we make. Oh my god. That's nasty. I remember like we had to clean a grill, and that was also messed up. They just like someone comes over and they want like a steak or something around like super nighttime, and that's like nope. How many times I've like just tell like people no, just don't, just get out of here. Just get out of here. There's other places that are open until 4 and stuff. Alright, let's do another movement like that, like to the side, and then he's going to just like go back. So okay, what he's gonna be doing is he leans onto it, moves the mouse forward, clicks on it, moves it to the side, clicks on it, moves it back to the middle, and then types something, like looks into the keyboard, looks back, types again, and then he can move the mouse again. So that's gonna be a loop like that. Let's work on that. Do you guys have any ideas how I can like make it nicer or something? Just add to it. Like throw your ideas in. Like I'm open for stuff if you have any cool thoughts that what would make this nicer. Actually, also this doesn't look too centered. Why didn't I think about it already? That's okay. That's alright. So mouse movement. So yeah, like we stayed in a church for a little bit, and we made this cool game which uses like many databases. So it uses a lot of databases to make questions. So basically it finds like articles on the internet that have been like in the past century. It finds pictures or paintings and all kinds of things, and then he asks like questions, and everyone can join in like one room, so it's like a server on your computer, and everyone can join in with the phone, kind of like Jackbox Party Pack, if you guys know about that. Right, so here we're gonna let's make some more frames. Let's do 465. It's gonna be a nice animation, I think. Alright, so the next one is going to be 2, 3, 4. Let's do like 5, something like that. So it moves it actually like kind of slow, in a way. So he figures out, okay, now we need to do this guy. Already 2 frames before. Let's start moving the finger up. I actually kind of like the fact that he kind of opens the finger before he clicks on it. Like, that's interesting, like he already knows. Right, let's copy this here. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It really means a lot to me. Click, 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 click. This is pretty cool. Alright. Then let's duplicate this keyframe. Ooh. Oh, that's the finger. That's alright then. So there's frame here. Copy this one. Alright. Here. And here. Let's set here. And let's take it all the way from here, so it like returns to the 0 position. Not supposed to happen like this, but that's fine. We can just freeze this for the time that he copy this keyframe, clicks, and here he stops. Like, what's this here? Why does it move like that? Doing? Why you do this, Maya? Oh, nice. That's perfect. So that wrist is really weird here. How come you do this weird movement here? Because you're weird. You're not linear. I make you linear. I'm gonna make you linear right there. And also this guy needs to be linear. Because here it's like real nasty, like look at those curves. What the yeah, nice. That's really cool. Everything moves together. Click, 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 click. Alright, that's pretty nice. Let's extend this a little bit more. I'm gonna go extend the frame range for 1000. That's alright. Like the actual frame range, so I have like much more space to work with. Let's save this. All right. So from 32 to 5. Alright, let's check it out. He could like be doing something. Because now it's just his hand moving. I can add some more movement to this. This should be already like a little bit stretched like that. Perhaps. Right. Then he just moves to 0 here when he moves back. Alright, paste that. He also needs to hold it for just a second, I guess, as well. Right, let's just make it a bit more subtle here. I do something like this with the head, so it's like a bit more interesting. Let's copy this across to the first frame here for this animation. Because it doesn't necessarily need to be like super realistic where he's doing something like that. It just needs to look like interactive, I think. So let's delete this last keyframe here. Oop, not copy, but just delete it. So let's hold this frame until here, where he starts moving the mouse the next frame already. Afterwards, if I want to, I can amplify it just a bit with the curves. Right, and then let's move it back to the original position. 5. That's alright. I think that's pretty nice. Fingers or mashing? What do you guys think? Fingers or mashing animation? I think mashing would be nice. Mashing would be nice. Let's grab all of our keyframes again. So let me write this down. I need to write down the keyframes where everything starts from. So 427 until 3, 2. That goes looping until 65. And then there's going to be another part of that animation. Can I move this just a bit? Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is gonna be not enough space here. I love Photoshop. It does all the time something that you want to do it. Alright. So I guess mashing, right guys? First things first, I'm gonna have to move this hand, and let's just move into a more comfortable position where we can continue this 65. Yeah, 465. Alright. And let's do, so the hand needs to be back, and he basically needs to more mashing. She's mashing it. So basically he needs to move the hand to the keyboard and like look more into the screen, I guess. Let's try doing that. So let's take 3 frames, or let's say 5 frames. Let's just move the hand. That's all right. Up. This as well. Mashing it. I like that word recently. Move this back. This is rotate Z, so we can just take that. Make him zoom in with the head a lot. A bit. Maybe not so much, just a tiny bit. Alright, and I think I'm gonna make it somewhat similar to the last one where he's like this is gonna be real nice. Also, this guy needs to be in a normal position. Ooh. Hey, Greg. Hey, yeah, I like that with the fingers. I remember that you sent this also when we were making the previous one. That's what inspired me to make that when he's mashing the keyboard. Nice, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Alright, so he gets to the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do one more frame on all of these guys. Or, oh yeah, this is gonna be better if I select all of the keyframes. And then just move this guy. And here, say there's like the middle frame somewhere here. Just moves the hand a bit up. Yeah, that's nice. Save that. Yeah, that's a real nice one. Looks like a swan. Fast movement that he has. Just make it a bit more like this, because usually people who work by the computer do that kind of stuff. Check if I didn't mess up this previous one. I did. Control Z this a bit. And let's go back to our 32. 432. Alright. Let's find this here. Don't have any keyframes? Okay. So this is the only one. That's nice. it starts moving from 7. No, actually from 65 already. Because I guess, yeah, that's just for the hand. The 67, yeah, of course. So 71. This, so he has like this back. Just a bit less, so it's not that noticeable. What I also dislike now is that this is moving a bit too much. Let me just copy this a little bit. Let's move it just a tiny bit. Because otherwise it feels more that the body's moving than the head and like everything else. Need to be a bit more consistent with that, I think. Let's do that. Fingers. PC sabotage. User gets hypnotized to do something to the teacher. Oh, Hypnotoad. It shows Hypnotoad. You put Hypnotoad on the on the thing. All right. So we got to our keyboard. So let's go for 171. All right. Let's get some more keyframes. 490, let's say. So this is actually like 2-3 seconds of animation. That's some violent mashing. He's gonna lift his hand around, let's say, just like 4 frames. With some fingers. Maybe actually the body should be a bit more back. Because now it's really close. Okay, let me just grab these guys. That's the Z-axis. And also the head in the axis, just the tiny. What is this here? Oh, that's alright. Alright. Let's do this from 432. Again, this animation, how this works. Yeah, this still works, I guess. Alright. A bit to that side. Head. Side. Yeah, let's give him one finger. I remember when I was in high school, I used to type with one finger. Now I type with 2 fingers. Still don't use all of my fingers. I still don't know how to like type like a boss. There was this TV show called Nikita, and there was this hacker guy, and I always wanted to like type as fast as that dude did, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen in my life. And I don't think that he was actually typing, so that's alright. I mean, I don't know, I think I write pretty fast, so I don't mind. Forgot to keyframe it. God damn. Except this, of course. Right. Except these fucking... Now I know what I should add more. Like, finger controls to this control. Just move one. Just have one. One over everything. One control to rule them all. So to say. 75. One actually. And don't pause the music. Hey Master Yolokin. Top of the evening to y'all ladies. How's it going, man? Did you do your homework? I'm gonna ask this every single time. Alright. Seems like I've cheesed it, ladies and gentlemen. That's alright. I can just copy these keyframes. That's a bit sloppy for me. How did you know? I did actually. Dude! I know, because you're getting better at that. Right? 5? I remember that one. That it 65 constantly. And this is just... What the fuck are you doing? Maya. Maya, please. Just don't... Just don't mess with these things. Ha! Nice! Somewhere around here, I guess. Or he starts like, and then up, he curls up the finger, and then he can do fingers, finger bang bang with the computer. All right, and then after like a couple of frames, let's say this much frames, move back, copy this position for now, but this we all know that this needs to be something like this. That looks like he's pressing a button, right? This curve is like ass. What are these animation curves? It's not even that bad. Just like move this, that's it. Right. So this needs to happen a bit faster. He aims first. He's not a good hacker. And at this point, what happen is that this guy, great. This animation when he's good with the PC, this is where he's still good. He's like just tick 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 tick. We're just like typing a Word document. You want me to make a sabotage one? You want me to like make him break the computer? Because also now with these animations I'm trying to make them also a bit live, so if he would hit it, like then we also can like make this bounce and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I'm completely open with it, but this is like a good one. This is where he's learning. Now we're just making like some learning animations today. Okay, let me just check how this. Yeah, that's a bit way too fast. And I think I'm gonna move this just way more up. This. Copy this keyframe, one keyframe more. Paste. All of them keyframes in here. Right. $78. I think 78. Okay, not 89. And that's actually pretty alright. Right? He does one. But then at the same time he has already lifted the other one. Like this. Zero. And more towards the hand that's a bit like lifted up. So that's what I'm gonna strive for, just like the hand that's lifting up, that lifts up the thing. Lifts up the shoulder. So let's just try it out. I'm gonna do a full keyframe here. Keyframe everything. I thought of when he's not good, he's mashing the keys, and after he hits the monitor again, mashing keys, looking around, pulls out a hammer and smashes monitor with it. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. That would be nice. So we can still have the smashing keys, so that's already done. After that he hits the monitor just like ding, ding. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see how we can do that. Because we have a hammer, right? I made a hammer for the... Yeah, we do have a hammer, right? I think so. No, we have a wrench. We have a wrench. I remember that we made a wrench for the janitor, and that's how he fixes stuff. What if he could just like smash it with the mouse, maybe? Right? What about a mouse? What if he smashed a mouse? Oh, at least these fingers are saved here. So if I'm going to curl these up in a fist, then it's gonna be okay, I guess. But I like that idea though. Nice. I wish making all the stuff would be as easy as coming up with all the ideas, right? But hey, we can do everything in moderation. That's legit. Okay, let's save all that. And as he lifts it up, it's a finger. It's a finger, guys. It's a finger. Oh my god. It's a finger! Like, look at all of these guys. And let's just copy this frame once. So now we actually have a loop. So let's just copy this one. Other one. Oh, okay. I see what's gonna be missing here, but that's alright. In the next one I'll make sure that use the mouse as a morning star. Like just toss it. Frustrated keyboard movement. Man, that's legit. I like this spaghetti. So there's 1, 2, 3. So let's take a look at from need this frame. We actually need 71. So let's start looking from 71. Okay. Let's do 4 here. And then let's do this loop, copy towards here. But then there's one thing that we are missing here. That is this finger, this hand finger stuff. How can I do all of this? Click all of this. So let me just, instead of the wrist, yeah, I copied everything without the wrist. So that's nice. Let's copy this across here. Is that a finger that we need? Yes, that's a finger we need. And also let's just right here he's not really clicking with it. You just need to adjust it a tiny bit. Then we're gonna have a looping thing. Or it hits him. Oh dude, that would be funny. What if he throws it, it bounces back and hits his head. Just ding. And falls on the ground or something. We could do that. So like, there should be some kind of implication to every object to know if it's sabotaged or not. So it's like, should be really small. So what if that would be a thing for the computer? That it would be, there's no mouse. But he's like doing the mouse animation and then he's like, what? No mouse. Or what we could do is, if he throws it, it bounces back from his head and just falls on the table somehow. Somehow. Let's see how those arcs are gonna work out. But this is something that we could do easy. This is something that we could do easy. I like that. Alright. Move this up. Also kind of like that. Yep, let's move. Frame across to the next. Well, all right. Now we can loop this forever. Dip, 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 dip. This is pretty cool. I actually really like this. All of this stuff. And now we can copy this a little bit forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's copy it here. Copy this. 4. It could be then the PC sabotaged mouse is upside down. That's also a good one. Yeah, like that it's like something is a bit different about the thing, right? I think that would be a nice thing. That would be a nice thing. Because I think like a particle effect or something would give it away like really apparently. Yeah, I'm not sure. Who's spamming now, huh? They're not talking about George 11 though. I hope that Twitch doesn't ban me for this. It's gonna be okay, I hope. Oh my god, I'm almost crying. Not really, but it's alright. Okay. But if at some point it just like needs to do that again. So that is moves. Maybe this should be the other way around. Like if I would take this hand to be first, the left hand, that'll make more sense, I think. Move this around a bit. So 75. All right. Oh! Made him melt! Go back. Go back. Like, I want the rig back. I like the rig. Twitch watches Soda Poppin', not us. I don't know what is Soda Poppin'. He's Danger Boy, I mean his fans. All the George 11 make much more sense. Okay, I see where you're going with that. Wait a second, I need to move the hand. God damn. Oh, that's alright, let me just reiterate this. So we're just gonna need these two frames, I think. This frame has that the juice. I know what I'm gonna be missing. Let me think this. Fuck it, just let's go for it. What? No, don't delete this. Just delete these keyframes. Started from 5. Was it 75 though? Yes. How come it's from there? I don't want it to be from there. Save this here. Yeah, I need to save it here. This delete button really messes with me. Different delete buttons for different things. But at this point, what I dislike is that this hand is also moving. So at this point, this hand stays like it is. That's okay for now. So we're gonna need those two frames, and we're not going to need these two frames, because these are just nonsense frames for now. We just need this one and this one. I'm gonna copy these a bit later, send it to you. Look at it at the messenger after the stream. Nice, thanks man. Hey Long, how's it going? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Slept in a church on Friday. Slept in a church on Friday. How about you, man? How are you doing, dude? I want him to keep this pose of the hand. What? Right, that's kind of weird. I don't know how I ended up there. Roy's a bit getting spiritual, man. Like, I don't know what to do with him. It's like, you don't want to be around him. All he talks is about is like, just let's go to a church, man. I don't want to sleep in a church on Friday. Was her Christian mother here? No, Aubrey hasn't been here for a long time. I think Aubrey's like, Aubrey. Dude, if Roy would be into that kind of stuff, that would be crazy. No, Roy's alright. We participated in a hack a lot. We actually made a game from like all kinds of databases stuff. That was really fun. I actually enjoyed that. For a second. And afterwards I didn't. Afterwards I didn't. What's happening with this? See that? This fucking other hand is like just like zip, zip, zip. Just like thinks he's Harry Potter or something. Needs some milk. What is that? What is that? Church sleepover. Yeah, dude. It actually felt like that. I slept like a couple of hours, but still, like that counts, right? Copy this. Words are thingy here. Let's paste it. Let's paste it. All right, this is legit. Let's move this. Let's move in. Let's move in keyframes. Something wrong here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we made this like a Jackbox type of game where you have this milk. I meant. That's all right, man. We made this game that uses like a couple of databases about how come so that they use like artwork and articles, old newspapers, and all kinds of things like that. So basically it can be adjusted to any kind of database, like to just ask questions and stuff like that about the things in the database and shit like that. And then you get a question, you get a hint, and you need to guess. And you get it on your phone, you have like a multiple choice question. This rotation though, man. Holy moly. Hey baby, you automatic now. That's what messes it up. Maybe not. Is that really the y-axis? That it really messes this up? Like, where does it change that much? Remake this one then. If this is up, it's kind of messing with me right now. Because only this has been moved. Tighter. Like, where does this come from? What the fuck is this? Fuck is this rotation? Come on, man. Why the fuck can you show me that? I guess it's like... Let's remake that better. Except this other hand, because that other hand moves perfectly fine. And also the finger works perfectly fine. It's just the fucking hand, man. What the fuck? Why are you fucking with me? Alright. Tap that shit. Hey. What? Why am I... What the fuck is this, Maya? Hey man, come on. Okay, let's save this guy. But at least... What? It still does this shit? Like, why does it move it so much? Shouldn't do that. Some bullshit. And I bet this one's gonna be much better. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Packing to the max, boy. Holy dip. Alright. Now let's copy this 1, 2, 3, 4 frames more. So I think I got it now. There's gonna be the last one. Copy this across. See. Really? I'm selecting all of them. What was this? Is that a Control C? Did you just... No, my god. No, you didn't do this. Son of a gun. Let me open this again. Sabotage. Did I save the last time? It's really annoying. Models, environments, characters, students, animations. Oh, thank god, it just saved like 3 minutes ago. Fuck you, Maya file. Don't save this. Oh, there's a sneak peek of my new work that I did. I'll show you guys on Twitter or tomorrow when I'm gonna be done with that. It's like something Maya seizures. Oh, something a little bit I made during the weekend. Something small. All right, thank you, Maya seizures. Maya seizures. Blend shapes, just like gives you epileptic stuff if you're vulnerable to that. If you're vulnerable to that. I should have a warning like that. Opening Maya. Okay, my dudes, it's not Wednesday, but I will... Wait, what? Save again. No, it just opened, it's alright. So what happens on Wednesday? On Wednesdays do you save your files or something? Is that what's happening? That's what's happening? Here it lifts up perfectly, but this keyframe I don't like. At least this hand. Saddam. Delete you. Delete you! Just move it a little bit like this. That's it. And move it down, right? Okay.
Nobody seems worth it while the feeling sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing
So, Y moves? I like this song. Cut the bullshit. No, thank you. So, why is this straight? Why the fuck are you straight? Why couldn't everything else be straight as well? Just goddamn. All right. All right, now we got it. We got it. Got it. Bass drum. Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, there. I don't know what's happening, but it's okay. Let me just roll with it. We're gonna get there. So, it needs to get back to this point somehow. Also, during this time, why the fuck you straight? Why the fuck you straight, boy? You should be gay, says Richards. I never said that. I never said that. Don't listen to what he's saying. Like really, man, everyone should be straight. Just the line, man. That thing. That's bigotry. You're a bigot. Now you're a little bigot. Don't twist my words, man. I feel that. Alright, so 1, 2. Yeah, needs a couple of more times. You said, why the fuck you straight? The line. The line. I didn't say that to you though. Did I say it to you? I mean, be straight. That's legit. Otherwise you start getting like mermaid genders and stuff like that. You want to be a mermaid? I bet if there would be a lot of people who enjoy that stuff. Oh man, I would be like... Or some shit, never mind, goodbye. Dude, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? Maybe I should just do frames there. Let's see. Right? Or we need one more. One more of these guys. See this? Okay. And then for this hand, these frames we need to just return to like a normal position of this. Right? So let's just copy that hand, the whole hand I think. Yep. Select all of this jazz here. Mesh there. And I guess that's, yeah, that's the whole hand moving. Alright, let's copy this keyframe. Okay. We need this hand's curve from here. Who's gonna hit one more time? We could just like move the hand onto the mouse from here. Let's just grab the mouse keyframe. We have a mouse keyframe. Just a tiny bit here. Copy this. Actually, you should copy the whole hand like that. Comfortable position to select this, but that's fine. Yep. Select that mesh. Not necessary. Copy this. No, not this song. Not today. Not today, not this song. I like how I always skip it. Some more frames. Yep, 4,000. 500 is better. We could like move it a bit up. Didn't I select all the fingers as well? I mean, come on. That's fine. Guys, select this. And I guess that is 75, because we don't change anything afterwards. Go back. Buy all of it. Hey man, come on. Where are my keyframes, boy? Boom, I got those keyframes. Hey, Rainbow Skittle, how's it going? How's it going? We're doing pretty good today. Alright, check this out. So we need from 32. Yeah, he needs to return to his like original position like that. And the head also needs to move a little bit. Alright, let's just get to it. Select the whole thing. What is this? What is moving here? Is this the hand? What is this hand doing here? That's alright. 465. Right. How can we flip out there? Don't. Of course, because of all the this jazz here. Yeah, look at this spaghetti here. That's messed up. How come? See this again? Like, this is really weird. This curve of this guy is just looks like a weird crayon, like a nicer crayon. And crayons are important in this. Crayons are important in this, what the fuck. And try and see. Just a bit more back. And also here we're gonna do the same. Tiny bit back. There's actually a difference, like when he leans, doesn't. Right? How's your day? My day was real crazy nice. How about yours? My weekend was crazy. Slept in a church. Most likely everyone's like, God damn, can you shut up about this? But yeah, it was pretty crazy. We made this game from a lot of databases, and actually made some cool test renders. I wanted to make some cloth. I've been having a nice time. I must admit, I'm having a nice time. So we made a game in a church. It was like a hacking thing. So you need to hack like big databases and stuff, and just put like together to make like an app or something like that. It was pretty nice. We made this game about like artwork and that sort of things. Beep boop beep boop bop. Beep boop beep. Click. Beep click click. Beep boop beep boop. This is pretty nice. Alright, let's save this. And I think this is gonna be pretty cool. Let me write this down. So this is from 65 until 99. 99. Yeah, that's 99. And then let's do just 4 frames to get back to the normal phase, I think. Or should I? Should I keep this open for a bit though? I would like to make the Greg's animation. Yeah, let's do Greg animation. Let me move this telescope a bit. Oop, that's a weird shape. Let's do a rectangle. And let's just here mark it up. Deselect and alright. Greg Zanim. Alright. So this is going to start from 499. Oh, I thought you got drunk and ended up in a church. Oh man, I was drinking beers in a church, but I wasn't drunk and ended up in a church. I actually don't drink that much, like just special occasions and like just 1 or 2 small beers and that's it. Like white people. White people count what kind of drinks they have every night. Got 2 shots of Jaeger, 4 beers, like all that stuff. But no, so we were actually participating in this hack-a-lot thing where you need to make an application for using a lot of databases and stuff like that. It was like sponsored by like some Dutch government things. It was pretty okay. They had nice food. I appreciate that. Alright, so what is he gonna be doing? He's typing, he's typing, he's typing. And he's like, he looks around. And hits it. Once, twice, and then grabs the mouse and just throws it at it. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Or maybe I should have actually made that where he goes away from the... He can scratch his head. Yeah, that's true. He could be like... So now we're gonna make an animation where he actually sabotages the object. So... Alright. So he's typing. He's gonna be typing. Hits the monitor. Or something. Like, how could we do this? Like, the last animation that we made was that he was hitting the computer with the keyboard. So now the idea was that we're going to play a bit, hit the monitor a couple of times. No, not this song. This is crazy shit. But yeah, so what could be the trick here? What could be the trick here to this guy? Let me do a quick tweet about this. Tweet to Ted Cruz. Tweet to Ted Cruz. Anyone who's watching internet comment etiquette here? That guy is crazy. Interesting content. Alright, that's posted. Nice. So he's playing League of Legends. What do you do when you get frustrated and play League of Legends? Like when you get frustrated while playing that. This is a bit too much range. I'm gonna go crazy with this. 700 for now, that's alright. So here we can actually copy this frame here. He's gonna do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because here it really takes some time. Mid, up, hand movement. Alright. Throw the monitor off the table and throw my brother down the stairs. Then I kick the table and walk off. But that's an interesting way to cool down. I like that. What if he's gonna just like... He can actually hit the monitor. He can actually move the monitor. Yeah, let's just like... bash the monitor. And then let's take the mouse and let's just throw it at the screen, and then it's gonna bounce off his head. And then it's gonna flop around and fall exactly at the place where it's right now. How about that? Or what if it bounces off of his head and falls like just on the floor or something, and then he picks it up and like puts it down. Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea, right? What do you other guys think about it? So he's clicking, then he's just like takes the monitor, smashes it twice, takes the mouse and just throws it, bounces back, falls right behind him, takes it and puts it back, and then just like yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds like a nice one. All right, so 51, 54. So he gets to this position. Oh, I missed something here, apparently. Sounds good, nice. So I tried integrating as much as I can from your idea, and added something of myself as well, and like let's have something real cool. What if he tries to lift the monitor after hitting it, but it's too heavy, so he throws the mouse instead? Yeah, like and that goes wrong, so he just gives up like nah. I like that, but in this case he actually needs to do something to the computer, which is like bad in a way. Now we're sabotaging it. Like eventually, what I already said in previous streams, I'm thinking about like having to show the skill level of the character through the animation. So if he's really bad at this, if it's the first times when he's doing it, he actually is bad at it. So he would be like lifting it, but it doesn't really work. But in this case, I'm gonna focus more on the actual like sabotaging. So let's just go with that. And that goes wrong. So he just gives up. Okay, yeah, let's just move with that. Let's just move with that. But also what I noticed here is that I didn't really animate the head together with this. Also kind of annoying. Like here, no, that's gonna be rotate C, right? Because the rotation is just there. So this one should also be height. Why not all of these at the same height? So one side, other side, other side, other side, other side. Yeah, this I kind of don't like here. That could be like... Yeah, and this could be linear here. Let's drop it to 0. Let's just drop it to 0. Let's see how this works. Right? That's fine. So now I can actually copy these keyframes across to the next animation. So let's copy just this loop. So afterwards it's going to be a bit different. So in between we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Paste that. Oh yeah, he only moves his head because we only have the head selected, right? Everything. Here. Just need these. Copy that. 2, 3, 4. Here. paste that. So let's make him do that a couple of times. $4.99. Do one more. Copy. One. Okay, pause this. Then we're just going to blend back to this. What if he mashes this and just leaves it as this? As this keyframe here. Just a bit back. This keyframe with the hand straight. Let's copy this guy. Copy it to here. So he just like leaves it already on the. Come on, let me. Alright, let's just paste that. Last is also just like that. So we're here. It's a second, so like 3 seconds. At this point, just moves his head. One side. Let's keyframe this. Right. And also this body, actually, this could blend until the end here. So it gives like, whoop. And then the head moves to the other side. Now let's do it to the other side. Just a second, let me see how this is positioned. Other side. This is just the Y that I can rotate as well. Tiny bit. This wheel's messed up. For some reason it's just like... We'll work our way there. We'll get there. Let me just disable the visibility of this computer for just the sake of this thing. No, you don't move until the head moves. That's too much delay here. What? No, this keyframe is alright. One extra. And this one also, like, just before he starts moving. Before he ends the movement. And then just, yeah, here. And let's hold this for a bit till he starts moving. See this guy? Right. What are these frames? That was kind of weird. Was that there for a second? So let's do 29. Actually, I didn't even need this part, because this is the same all the time. The tapping animation, I mean. Change. Timing a bit 5, so there's way more frames here. Bit more. Do you have a playlist on Spotify? Yes, I do. I'm using the Twitch random ones, like not the random ones, but they have preset ones, so it's like no copyrights. But I think I'm not gonna care soon. I'm gonna just like do my own kind of playlist stuff. This is a depressing song. Alright, now he needs to actually go back to this position. Copy. And then just gonna grab that computer. Alright, let's just hold this for a second more. Hold one frame. Let's let a second. I'm animating at 30 frames per second, so that's like a lot, 0, a lot of seconds. 1/6, no, not 1/6, but one frame then is 0.2 of a second. Am I correct? I hope so. I hope no one's gonna kill me after this stream of saying this. Hold this just a tiny bit longer. Right? So yeah, if anyone's interested, I think may make pause between the turns, like that, so that in between here he just. Ooh. Okay, let's do a pause then in between. Let's see how that looks like. Do that here. And let me just move all of these guys way further so I can actually put a keyframe here. So it would be kind of like this. Let's make this just a tiny bit longer. And this is a nice song. This first part is a bit too fast. This is already like too slow. Because this is 10 frames and this is just 9 frames. So let's just try this also 9 frames. Yeah, that's 9 frames. So those are all 9 frames there. 55. 4. This looks sneaky enough after he turns to the right before he turns to the left. Else I might think it's shaking his head. Okay, let's make that pause in between a bit better, like a bit longer, like let's say 2 frames. That's a nice idea, Rainbow Skittle. I like that. Thanks a lot for that. Like, here's a high five. Yeah, this, I really like how he turns the head. Like, the head is kind of nice. Let's check it out. Let's also move this just a tiny bit forward, and also this position here of this guy. I'm not quite satisfied with it. Back a bit. Looks kind of a bit better, I guess. Let's check it out. So the head. 6 to our 70. Alright. Why the fuck does it... I really dislike that it always gets this jittery bullshit in between. You do this to me, Maya. High five. Yeah, this. Fucking same like keyframe here. And also here. All of this is just jazzed up. Just make it auto. That's alright for now. I like high fives. That's one of my favorite things, to be honest. Okay. So here I noticed something. What if I would just... Kinda like this one. Really? I can't paste that? Should be able to, right? Because here I notice he's to this side, to this side. This doesn't matter. The thing that matters is Y and Z. So what if I would do Y like that, and then Z minus? That looks better, right? It though? Hey, yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's copy this across then. Let's see what kind of results we got. Yeah, this part. Let's just drag one more frame. Yeah, this is pretty okay. Nice. Let's save this. Pause it, and let's do the rest of this as well. Turn this on. Oh damn, this is gonna be a pretty crazy long stream. Have I been already streaming for 2 hours? That's nice. Maybe I think let's leave the telescope out of here. Let's see if I'm gonna have energy after this one. But the Greg's animation, we're gonna definitely just finish this. Alright. So you look around. So this starts from 499. What's up with this? Does it go from... Oh. Five, oh, 4. Later. 29. Until 9. And then we're gonna have the smacking animation and also the mouse animation. Alright, let's continue. 579. This is actually pretty nice. I like this. Like, the pipeline for these animations is just so easy. Oh my goodness, I like it. Kind of easy. Why is that? Did you guys notice this? I get this substance painter thing here at the bottom sometimes. Let me save again. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna rewatch this stream. Because that's tripping me out. I keep noticing that substance painter there in the corner. Alright. Let me just leave my creepy things out of here. And he's gonna just like reach into it. Alright. Let me grab this hand. One hand. Rotate it. Move it. What if he shakes it? He just throws it. That's gonna be funny. I think this is gonna be a real nice animation. Hold this just a bit up. Closer. Also, keyframe it completely there. Now this should be, in Z-axis should be 0, because the hands are kind of straight. Also this should be 0. Like he's really hugging it. Reached into it. Okay, what is this now? What is this now? What are you doing? Really? It's an... Oh my goodness. That's messed up. It's taking like the whole fucking time to just move the hand back. Scroll back a bit. And then here it starts just like, no one's watching me, let me just take this, right? On the other hand, it's easier to just copy this 29 to 79. Oh, they're not a keyframe there, right? Where are you breaking my balls? Where did my mouse go? My mouse died. Quick fix. Got cables. Got cables, baby. Always get cables. That always works. Take away that. And we're back. Nice, we're rolling. So this is done. Then why is this slower? Why are you slower? Let's do so. I need to add some anticipation here. 2 frames. 520. $79. Looks like a surprise hug, right? So I need to make him like, so he's like this. Yeah, I don't need like an anticipation there, I think. But what I would need here is if this guy could just put his hands a bit like this here. Up somewhere like this. So he really reaches into it, like he's gonna devastate this guy. Just demolish the whole computer, god damn it. I told you, take care of this. Huh? That's way too much. And already in a couple of frames. What is he doing? What is he doing in a couple of frames? Moving this shit. Yeah. I think having it. Alright, what if we do world? Oh, that's actually pretty okay. Then we already have at least the locations of the hands. Somewhat. I rotate them like this. Hey, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Let's move it somewhere like here. So he really like just mashes it. Let him just go back. Like way back. Wireframe, so we can see what we're picking up here. Other hand, top of it, like that. Kind of like this. Right? Nice. I like this. Right. And now let me zero this out again. Frame that and also keyframe this here. And just have like a clean thing there. We're going to need a little bit of anticipation here. So which one is it? Is it this one that starts moving that? That moves it there, and okay, now I see. Surprise hug, I'm gonna mash your computer. Stretch up a bit. Alright. This is pretty alright. Let's just move these guys a little bit around here. Can I rotate it more like this? Yeah, I can, but... Holy dip. That's why I really like wireless mouses. Wireless mouses are like my favorite. I've velcroed my speakers to my desk. They just stand nicer. They usually don't stand like that, like how I want them to stand. They should be like this, but I put them like that on the side. Adjust this a tiny bit. I like it to be just more into it, more into the motion. Close, more close. Gonna get real close with that ASMR stuff. Yeah. Next frame, he's already back here. Let's give him some anticipation here as well. At this point, he should also be more like this. Step it up. Maybe this could be just a tiny bit lower. Maybe have him 1 foot forward too. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. So, let me just move this a bit closer. Yeah, let's just keep on iterating this. I like it. Thanks a lot for your ideas, guys, today. That's really awesome. So let's make him also do this. Just curl up on his toes to actually get it. And he's gonna be like, dang. Just smashes. That. Alright. Zero this out. Oop. Not the music, but the curve there. Copy this. Cross as well. Right. And now he could just a bit more down, because he's already picking up something that's fairly heavy for his size, I guess. Alright, there's also one other thing that I would like to do with this guy. And that's when he grabs this, we're gonna hold this keyframe just for a second. Wait, what the fuck? More. Let's move this 1, 2, 3. And let's hold this for 1, 2 frames. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. Just check out these curves here. Last ones. All right. That's nice. While picking up the monitor. You'd be like, ugh. So as he's picked it up, then his leg goes like this. Yeah, so he's really like into that motion. That's pretty cool. I'm starting to like this. Let's make him go even a bit more back. We're going to have to rotate this. Let's do object mode. Can we do object? Well, okay. Select all of those guys. Here. More like over the shoulder kind of style. But he really like just lifted it up the ground. Alright. Select all of these. And let's just push this keyframe 1, 2 frames a little bit. So it's like, oop. Lifts it up. Alright, and let's hold this like that for keyframes. And let's go to 630. This is a tricky one. I'm actually already getting a bit tired, but let's finish this first. And then I'll wrap it up. Or again. Just 2 frames. Just 2 frames, hold this. Then we're gonna have a next frame here. It's going to be this one. Copy this, but I'll give it also like a small twist to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this so far? It should be just like this frame. All right. Yeah, that's a bit messed up that the hands start moving faster than the box. The box is moving faster, so we need 59. Just needed to hold this for a second. Hold it. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. Keyframe all of this jazz. Next frame. So just a bit. Okay. So it has more of an arc than a straight kind of line. This, say here, instead of going through his head, good to go. Instead of going through his head. That's a nice idea, right? Instead of going through the head, let's just like take a different route. Okay. Okay. I need some kind of for it. Lift all of this up just for a second. Bam, bam. Kick. Kind of. Well, not a kick, but like a jump. Just bang! And he jumps together with it. What's up with that? Well, one of them has to go. Two frames and he's back to normal, right? Okay. Copy that 88. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is too slow. He needs to be more into the pose before, and then he transfers to the next one. Yeah, because now this looks really weird that he's just like something happens to his feet. Nothing really serial. Whole body could be like here even. Let's see. Hey Nicholas, how's it going, man? How's it going, dude? Thanks a lot for joining in. Hey, 137. That's an interesting nick. Oh well. I don't judge. I'm doing okay. Been a bit frustrated lately, but where my work is going, and I want to do in the future. I'm actually having the same type of. I'm gonna be nice today. That's alright. I can't read that. Is it like an upside down thing? I don't know. That's alright. I feel like giving back to creators. Hey, that's really cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Been trying to create a lot of stuff. Enjoy the money, get some coffee. I wonder, if I'm gonna go to my PayPal, am I gonna see that? But thank you. Even if it's not fake, like, thank you a lot. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? But did that just happen, though? Check it. Yeah, I'm gonna check it after the stream. But if that happened, thank you so much. That's some crazy. That's some crazy cash. What the fuck? What the fuck? You just left me a little bit of without words. All right, but I've had like some people who did. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. That's crazy. But I've had like fake things as well like that, so I'm like that's crazy awesome. Steam Labs, yeah, you can check it, right? Somehow. Log in. Can I log in? My Twitch, yeah, of course. I don't know where to take a look at this now. Your beast is, if that is real, like thank you so much. That's really crazy. Thank you guys. Yeah, like I don't know why people do fake donations. That's ridiculous. Thank you, man, so much. That's crazy awesome. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what to say. Like, I'm really thankful for that. Like, feels nice. Feels nice in my heart, man. I'll remember you. I'll remember you as the second donator, but you have the biggest sum now. I feel like I should say thanks somehow. I'll figure it out in the next stream. Some people are just assholes, I guess. Yeah, but that's crazy. Thank you. I even got out of my animation now. Alright. Let me just figure out how this should go here. How should this go? Should be like more, maybe more? Should I put him more up? Or maybe I should just hold this position a bit longer that he has like on the, with his feet on the ground in a way. Bam. This just thing here. Select all of this. And let me do an auto of these guys. Let me just tweet about this. Let me tweet about that. All right. Kind of snap back to it in a way. I'm actually kind of satisfied with this as well. This is like, yeah, this happens a bit too slow. When I get a decent job, I'll be a donator to your beautiful channel. Thank you, man. Like, it's more that I just do this for free for now. I'm going to... I actually have already that set up, but I haven't filled in the tax papers. I got my first subscriber though. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I wanna also start like, I wanna upgrade some more things like to the actual stream, make it look a bit better, and yeah, just fill in the tax things. Like that's kind of a thing for me that I was hustling with. It's just different. Like I have all the Dutch stuff, and then there's like, oh, everything's in English. It kind of frustrates me. Well, it doesn't kind of frustrate me, but it's like kind of annoying in a way. This is kind of feeling weird here. Alright. But yeah, like... But slowly need to upgrade. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Who knows where we're gonna be next year? Like, I want to release this game as soon as possible, and then see what's up. And see what's up. Well, I already have an idea for the next games. Like, I have already like 3 games in mind that we're gonna make. But everything in time, right? Everything slowly in time. Need to start small. Like I think even with this game we thought a bit too big. So what if this pose? I'm kind of getting laggy now. Would be a bit here. And this would be just like here now. So it like pops a bit. Maybe this is just too much. I think this is too much. We should just like make him here. That's gonna be fine as it is. Yeah, like recently I've been like you said, like you're thinking about where you're gonna go, how stuff is gonna be. I have the same now. I'm just like, I don't feel stuck, but I feel kind of in a place where I think I need to grow more, and I think it's time for me to learn a bit more and just listen to the environment and just let myself see what's actually happening. Like a lot of times I have this where it's just need to keep on moving and understand what's really happening, right? I guess at least that has helped me before. I don't know. Hard to deal with those kind of moments, because as you go and go and go further, you are not really sure how stuff is gonna be. Nothing's what it seems when you're following your dreams, man. Nothing's what it seems when you're following your dreams. Alright. Does he look so close when he does this? This is a fucking creepo. He's a fucking creep guy. Legs are annoying me now. Yeah, this is something nicer now. If it... In a way. Maybe this rotation towards outside is kind of weird. Move him. Slowly, slowly, it works out. Right. Also, these two guys' Y axis should be like a bit different. Check it out. Y. No, not rotate, but translate. And these last parts here. So this should be more as a let's just break this tangent. Give it more of a pop. And this guy is also gonna have something like that. Let's break it and let's just something like goes a bit down where it's like that's weird. I think also the rotation should be kind of like that it just pops out of the place in a way. But that's alright. Let's leave it like this for now. Kinda slow though. What if I drag this just a tiny bit back, together with the box, and just it needs to kind of speed up actually. Two, and then just 2 frames here. Oh boy. So I don't know, but I think it was a fake donation. Just saying. I think it was a fake donation. I don't want to be hating on anyone, but like, That's weird. I had this before once, or twice already. Already twice, I think. But there are people that have actually like donated, and shout out to you guys. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I guess it was too real to be real, right? This feels weird here. Do this frame. I have a feeling that this is nicer if it would be like if the position that he has with the body would be like we have this. What if we just drag it a bit backwards when he's at this position? And at this position he's already like this keyframe. Let's delete that. Oh my goodness. No, just this keyframe? Just this keyframe. Yeah. And I'm just animating that one small piece. But yeah, what I would like to have is that this guy and the legs are more into this position when it's what's up with the legs, though? My back. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, in the middle, when he's like in this position, then he should just have that sky kind of like look, whatever that is. That just looks weird. You know, I'm now struggling with this. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do 1, 2, 3. A mid frame. Dude, are you going to Gamescom 2018? Yep, definitely. If maybe I'm gonna get free tickets again. Who knows? That would be really cool again. Last year we did. How about you? Are you going? You already have a schedule for that? Most likely this year I'm gonna try going to all of them. At least last year I was just for one day, for the media day, and that was like kind of nice. I liked it. It was called a media day, but it wasn't actually just media. It was everything. For some reason. Most likely Airbnb. That's in August, right? Gamescom. That's in Cologne, right? Hey, you're living in Cologne. No, you're living in Frankfurt. How could I mix that up? Yeah, August 18. Okay. Cologne. Yeah, I think we should go. I'm gonna talk to Roy about that as well, for sure. But we need to go. I liked it last year. That was nice. Met a lot of people. I didn't even check out any games at all most of the time. I thought I have the Unity t-shirt on, but no. But yeah, it was really nice. I enjoyed it. T-shirts. Most free t-shirts I've gotten, I think, in a venue. That was Gamescom. At this point, now he's gonna be like really in the air. This is the point where he needs to be in the air. But still, I'm missing a little bit of anticipation there as well, I think. Are you going to any other ones this year? What kind of stuff are you gonna go this year? Maybe there's more stuff that overlaps. Stuff that overlaps. It's hosted by Paradox Interactive in Sweden. Ooh! EDXCon in May. Oh, that's interesting. Let me check that out. I think in May we're going to Casual Connect. Casual Connect is one of the things we're gonna go for sure. Casual Connect. So that's where this ends, and that's where also this guy is going to end. Did we copy the and keyframes? Copy that. What about Netherlands? Are you coming to Netherlands? Anytime, whenever, sometimes. I think I'm gonna go to Germany in March, perhaps. But I'm not sure how far I'm gonna be from you though. Maybe could pay you a visit. Have you gotten your own spot yet? I guess it's a lot of questions, right? March is next month, yeah. Right? It's my birthday and my parents want to see me. In the next frames, let's say he just like comes back to this normal position. Oh, why am I doing this? Yeah, I don't want this tilt. Feels really weird. I could just like move him up. Jumped. Yeah. Okay. Looks like he's like looking at it like crazy. Oh boy. Yeah, right here. But this keyframe is kind of freaking me out. What is this? Okay, that is that. And this is nothing. So how come this doesn't make sense? Alright, man. Thanks a lot, dude. I'm going home. Oh, dude, that's pretty late. Here's a high five, man. Have a nice evening. Hope to see you tomorrow as well. Good luck with your work, dude. I actually should have started it out a bit different. A bit more different, this animation. Let's see. So that tool does not want to function. Oh. Alright, let's adjust this timing. That's sad. I'm yet about to understand what it does. Yet to understand what it does. This. Actually, I could like drag it a bit up. I can always adjust it for Twitter, but maybe not right now. I'll explain later. Yeah, I haven't checked the tweet yet. No, not the tweet, but the messages. Like, I haven't gotten time to do that. Also the legs just a bit. It feels like this should be just a little bit backwards. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna make the mouse animation tomorrow, because I'm pretty much done for today figuring this small part out. I haven't made this kind of stuff for a long time. Doesn't. Alright. Now let's just keep it like this. And then after a couple of frames, let's do 427. Where he returns to his normal pose. Paste that. Really? 27. Bam. And the hand flips like a little bitch again. That's just animation. So alright, we've made this cool computer animation and half of this sabotaging animation. I'm gonna continue on that working tomorrow, but on tomorrow's stream we're gonna be making some other things. We're going to make some models and some textures. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, make sure to join in tomorrow around the same time, a bit earlier, because today I was a bit late. Way late, but that's okay. I hope you guys understand. I had to do some preparations for the stream and some other work as well. And yeah, thanks a lot for all of you guys joining in. Make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Also check out the links in the description. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, also YouTube. Like, YouTube's gonna be obsolete in a while. But yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in, and I hope to see you guys next time. Alright, here's a high five, and keep being positive. Alright guys.